Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Chicago Cubs.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab here, Shota Imanaga. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And that one finds its way through. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Slides, but it gets by him. Everybody's going to be safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Tyson Miller.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now batting Tristan Casas. Golden opportunity right here. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Man, I'm telling you, you better have your life insurance policy right. When you challenge the Ivy, there's brick behind that. It's not forgiving at all, but he seemed to be concerned about one thing, and that's making that catch. Nice job.
Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 runs in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Wilyer Abreu. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
1 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Snags it for the 2nd out. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the air, right field. And that's the third out. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cubs coming up. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill here today, Garrett Crochet. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Late on that fastball.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Crochet, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Seiya Suzuki in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And now it's even up.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cubs 0. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Caleb Thielbar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order now. Now batting Jarren Duran. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball and just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. singled and scored his first time. And Devers hits that one. And there are 2 outs. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Trevor Story. RBI single his last time up. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the air, center field. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Fastball for a strike. High fly ball, right field. Abreu makes the grab, 1 down. So here's Horner now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one misses. Ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle.
Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Horner over at second, 1 down. Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
And a swing and a miss.
3-2.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 4-1. And up next for Chicago, Gage Workman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone.
Runner on the go. And that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Line drive, that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Happ in the box now, takes strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.